team was so disappointing, man. I expect great things from them every single time, and just every single time they come up short, I guess. So we're gonna be looking at their final game of the season, the whole season, right? Because they're not gonna make Worlds, obviously. They only made one major. They didn't do well any of the regionals, blah blah blah, and yeah. So this is the end of Vitality. Already knocked out. You already know the result. I guess I'm posting this video out of pure anger. No, I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and take a look and see what some of the issues I can see from the gameplay that I'm watching because, wow, it is a shit show. I wish they took some pride in their gameplay. I mean, don't get too mad at me because I'm bashing the pros right now. They got to be feeling the same way. They have such great players on their team. Radisson, Alpha, K-Dop. You got to expect, like, man, this has got to be a top 3 EU team, right? I mean, everyone thinks the same thing. So, and a lot of people are pointing fingers at K-Dop. So let's see if I can defend him or not defend him. But you know, first shot right here, we got a Noli pass off the backboard. Backboard is not defended, and then an Itachi follow up, and it's just a goal. There's a demo on Alpha 54 in net. We're gonna go ahead and look at a little of what happened previously. I don't like how that ball is kind of unprotected. I wish Radisson went out for or K-Dop. I wish Alpha was on the backboard right here with 100 boost. He is technically like the back post player, but he kind of like crawls into net and gets himself exposed for the demo. So I really feel like that was an all 3 Vitality players thing, and then Alpha not really just, you know, grabbing this boost, going up backboard right here. Everyone's in net covering, at least it looks like from Alpha's POV. So all I got to do is just drive with the backboard. Noli's hitting it right to you. That ball would literally be hit by Alpha, and yeah. And also, looking at Radisson's POV here, he just looks so uncomfortable. I mean, he's just kind of sitting around, 30 boosts. And then right here, I feel like that was a simple save. He just sat in net. Seemed like he was kind of stuck in between wanting to go for the ball and wanting to sit still. And just got caught in the middle of doing both things. So, whatever. Goal for KC. And, oh my. This is going to be another one. But it's a kickoff goal. Sometimes the kickoff goals are much more... like, it happens. It happens to people. You can play it, like, damn near perfectly. And it's still like a kickoff goal. But okay, let's go ahead and take a look. K-Dot, this was I thought pretty poor from Radisson. Had a solid kickoff, I'd say. It sucks that he got beat, and Astral and K-Dot are both falling like so closely to the ball, but it works out for Astral because he did follow close. Whereas K-Dot, if he didn't follow as close, he would have been able to react to the ball. And even then, like if he's just slowing down a little here, or just taking his time with the play, or getting in front of it instead of like getting so close to the initial kickoff ball, he would have been able to react to this. And then also Alpha, I already know he turns upfield here. He's going to turn like left. He's going to turn like up towards the mid boost, and then that's so like hopeful that K-Dot gets a 50 on the ball, or like it's going to go towards the blue end, etc. Because yeah, now Alpha can't get back to this. Whereas if he turns back to his net, maybe he does get back to it. So a little bit of mistakes from everyone once again. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to the K-Dop cam, see if we can pick on him a little more, because once again, a lot of people think, yeah, K-Dop sucks, shouldn't be on the team, and I disagree. I think it's defense for the whole entire Vitality roster. There we go. Just keep doing that. That was a good play. I mean, Astral gets dusted. Noli is so awkward in net. This is a good play. Good play. Tough defense to make. And an acceptable goal at this level is what I would call that. That's why does K-Dop do that? I don't know. That was so weird to me. I thought that was my controller, but like he's using his right stick to like look to the right. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. Anyways, see how they respond to this 2-1. Radisson, nice. Or no, that was Alpha, I believe. Infield pass to K-Dop. Almost pops it over. Is this in? Radisson own goal, sick. So let's go ahead and go back a few frames. Alpha, I love that pass. Beautiful. K-Dop with the chip. Actually gets it over 1, almost 2. And gets a favorable 50, I'd say, here. I wish, I don't know. I wish, like, Radisson was able to follow up that ball. Or K-Dop. But, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Itachi gets the hit down. And Noi has pretty good positioning. It's just, maybe, like, Radisson's just in the middle of everything. He's not playing defense. He's not playing offense. So, like, I guess I would call this, like, Radisson at fault. Because I thought that was a good, like, 1-2 Alpha 54 to K-Dot play in my eyes. And then maybe Radisson could have followed up if he was in a better spot. Or he could have been deeper back and played defense on that play. So, I thought that was a little funky. We're gonna watch a little bit of him now. The only time misses a goal, it is gonna be because no one's back for half an hour. Wait, I lied. K-Dop did save it. Okay, I spoke too soon. I could have sworn they had one just like that where it's just no one was back for Vitality, and it's probably gonna happen up here soon. But I lied. That was good stuff from like right there. Okay, right here, right here, right here, right here. Alpha 100 boost backboard. This isn't bad, right? Yeah, I think I like that. I think K-Dop should be out for that. I don't see why he isn't. I mean, they're probably all shook at this point. Yeah, I think this ball has to be like gone for. Um, so Radisson, oh, what goes on here? Noli gets to hit over Radisson, and K-Dop's playing like kind of in net back post kind of thing. So I guess it isn't a horrible play, but I just feel like Itachi, like if he really wanted to, he just could have scored that. He could have gone like for a dollar maybe, or like higher off the backboard. So I feel like even though that wasn't a goal, like there was a mistake there. I just didn't take long enough to analyze. And okay, this was the open net. That was the open net right there. Let's go ahead once again. Go back a few frames. See what went down. K-Dop third man. Alpha destroyed on the 50. K-Dop moving way too close to the play. And parks the car right behind Alpha. Let me see the Alpha POV. Look at the boys. That sucks. He challenges that, and I guess like I guess this is pretty standard, huh? First off, that Radisson, I don't know what Radisson was trying to do there, but that didn't look too great. Like, is that really like a challenge? And then he gets back, which is good, but it's just whatever. His whole team is absent, and yeah, Alpha gets destroyed on the 50, and K-Dop is playing like the 50 to where, you know, this is probably going to be nothing worse than a 50, but he gets beaten so badly. He's just so out of position. Do I really want to call this like unlucky regain? Because I feel like, once again, it was kind of an everyone thing. Like, it's just not a great hit. Itachi has so much trust in Astral, by the way, to get a good favorable 50 over him. He's pushed up on the 50 with 100 boost and just immediately goes for the shot. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? That one I actually do not know what a good like final solution is. I just think that was a pretty bad 50 by Alpha. And maybe K-Dop was pushed up too much. And then Radisson didn't even hit the ball, so who knows? It's just, it's a shit show. And it makes me sad. Because they're so good. They do such great things. Like, you should have seen Game 1. If you watch Game 1, Vitality went up first. And Alpha 54 was just balling. Yeah, I mean, he's obviously the best offensive player on this roster. No denying that. People say he is the best player on the roster, period. And a lot of people think, like, oh, you scored the 6 goals, you're the best player. Looking from my perspective, someone who plays the game so much knows, like, you know, for the most part what they're talking about, I like to believe. He like, the whole roster definitely struggles on defense, no doubt about it. So, yeah, but offensive-wise, Alpha 54, definitely the best player on the team in regards to that. So, that game 1 shot he had was absolutely absurd. Both of them were insane. Second one, he 1v3'd, and the first one, he just had a crazy double tap, like, corner read. It was so nice, man. Anyways, they're doing a great job here, though, so far. 4-1, just playing the game of Rocket League, man. They're playing smart. That was kind of weird. But at least they're, you know, getting touches on the ball, ... And yeah. But they look kind of weird here. Like, for example, I feel like K-Dop could have just hit this, maybe. I feel like Alpha could have taken his time, but Alpha just kind of jumps and hits it, and now Itachi has a free ball. I mean, they're defeated at this point. I sound like a prick. I guess I am, but like, even that, like, seems sketchy. At least they have people in net, man. Like, at least they're, like, ready for it. Like, they got people back. But once again, I feel like their challenge game on defense is just so, like, suspect. It is sus. I'm gonna just say it. It's sus. Alright, K-Dop, 0 boost. Infield pass. Not a bad play. You know, 1-2 breaks up the defense a little. It's not going to go in on the first try, but hey, at least you're making the ball move. At least you're getting defenders to do something. And wow, K-Dop seems uncomfortable here. Just kidding, he's fine. 100 boost behind Radisson. Radisson gets a pretty good 50. K-Dop able to follow it. He can't get back to the ball, though. which is kind of unfortunate. See how Radisson deals with this one on defense. It's just a 1-2 simple play from KC. Let's go ahead and see what came out of this. First off, I wanted to see if K-Dot could have had a little more control with this. Probably not. He had to get over Itachi, and he couldn't get back to this. So, you know, K-Dot's excused from this play, I feel like. It's, okay, Alpha 54 definitely fucked up something. So we'll look at that in a sec. Radisson, it's a tough, like, passing play to read or whatever. But, let's go ahead and look at Alpha. So he rotates back off of K-Dot, like, giving away the ball technically, right? And then he starts to cut in. Instead of wide rotating, he starts to cut in, which is fine, you know? You got to get some type of ball pressure. And as long as you have someone behind you and you're communicating it. And it's just, like, it's a misread, simply put. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Once again, for the 50th time this video, they're probably hella shook. They're down 4-1. You know, no one believes in themselves. No one's really playing with confidence, etc., etc. But, like, man, you see it from their POVs, and you got to think, like, I don't know. That sucks. But, like, I mean, you guys know as viewers, you guys are high enough ranked to, like, understand. I'm sure you are. Like, even though it looks like, oh, Radisson's last back, it's his fault. Obviously, stuff that happens beforehand, like prior to the play, affects, like, you know, the outcome of the play. So, yeah. If you're new to this channel, hi. I don't know why I felt like saying that. Alpha's trolling, bro. Alpha's trolling. They're down for the count 5-1. We could watch the rest of this video, but I don't know if we wanna. Vitality has 4 shots, and K-Dub has the most points statistic-wise. And I mean, the points don't even matter. Scrap the points. It was just an ugly game for them. They didn't have much ball possession. They didn't look comfortable. They were missing simple stuff. They were just not in great positions. And whatever. Hopefully they get it figured out by next season. Hopefully they have a long off season, and, you know, I don't want them to trade K-Dop. I do not want to see that. I would like to see. What would I like to see? I don't know. I'd like to see them just fucking fix their mistakes for starters, because I really like this team. That was almost filthy from Alpha. It's crazy. Like, he's so good on the ball, man. Like, he can make things happen, but it's just, I gotta feel like the IQ sometimes just isn't there for all 3 of the players. Let me know what you guys think. Am I in the ballpark here on my opinions, or am I just so wrong, so dog shit stupid? I really want to hear what you guys think on the matter, because this is just what I see and what I think, and some people will think it's different. Yeah, hopefully they work on it. Hopefully they do, like, replay review. Hopefully they figure out what they want to do differently. Yeah. All right, this has been a kind of long one. Love you all. Have a great night or day. Enjoy your Rocket League games. Enjoy your life. Fuck it. And yeah, peace.